It's alright. Hush.
Let us study the examples on playing cards. Before starting the examples, we should know what is meant by combinations. For combinations, we have formula NCR. NCR is equal to n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. You have to remember this formula. For example, suppose n is 10 here and r is 6 here. Means 10 is the value of n and 6 is the value of r. Then see what will happen. 10cr is equal to, instead of n take 10 and instead of r take 6 in the formula. So here is 10 factorial divided by 6 factorial, 10 minus 6 factorial. It is equal to 10 factorial, it will remain as it is, 6 factorial, it will remain as it is, into 10 minus 6, it is 4 factorial. Okay, so we have to solve this. How to solve it? 10 factorial means it is 10 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. Okay, so instead of 10 factorial, we are taking 10 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 6 up to 6 factorial, because here is 6 factorial. So we have taken the multiplication up to 6 factorial. So at the position of denominator, here is 6 factorial into 4 factorial means 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. By simplifying this, we have multiplication 10 into 3 into 7. So final answer is 210. So 10C6, it is 210. In this case, C, we have a notation factorial. What it means? 3 factorial. 3 factorial means we have to take the multiplication of numbers up to 3. So it is 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. 6 factorial. So multiplication up to 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 5 or multiplied by 6. And last one, 4 factorial. 4 factorial means multiplication up to 4. So it is 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1, or you can take as 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4. A card is drawn at random from a pack of 52 cards. Find the probability that the card drawn is a king, a spade, not a diamond, king or spade. Here is a random experiment of playing of cards. In playing of cards game, there are total 52 cards. Okay, out of which 52 cards are divided in two parts. There are 26 red cards and 26 black cards. These red cards and black cards are further divided in two different parts. Red cards are divided in two types of cards. First one, diamond cards. So there are 13 diamond cards, 13 heart cards. Black cards are divided in two types of cards, 13 spade cards and 13 club cards. So these are the four suits. Which are four suits? Diamond, heart, spade and club. These are 4 suits. Okay, so a card is drawn from a pack of 52 cards. It is our experiment. A card means there is only one card to be drawn from pack of 52 cards. So we are using here the formula of combinations. Okay, NCR. For this formula we have n means total number of cards. It is 52 cards are there, out of which we have to draw only one card. So R is 1 here. So we have formula NCR is equal to 52C1. N is 52 and R is 1 here. So we have formula NCR is equal to n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r factorial. By using this formula, we will get the value of n of s. So n is 52 here, so here is 52 factorial divided by r is 1 here, so 1 factorial into n minus r means 52 minus 1 factorial. So 52 factorial, it will remains as it is 52, 1 factorial, 52 minus 1 here will be 51 factorial. So take the multiplication of 52 up to 51 factorial. So here will be 52 into 51 factorial divided by 1 factorial is 1 and 52 minus 1 it is 51 factorial. So 51 factorial cancels out here. So only 52 is remaining here. So NCR is 52 means N of S is 52. So sample size is 52 here. For this experiment the sample size is 52. Let A event that the card drawn is a king. So in a pack of 42 cards there are 4 kings and we have to draw only one card, means we have to draw only one king out of 4 kings. Okay, for these types of examples we have to just find the values of n and r. We have formula, it is NCR. For that purpose we require only two values, value of n and value of r. In this case n is now 4, total number of kings are 4 and we have to draw only one king, so r is 1 here. Okay, so we have formula NCR is equal to n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. So by putting these value, n is 4 and r is 1, it is NCR means 4C1 and 4C1 is 4. Okay, 52C1 it is 52, 50C1 it is 50, 10C1 it is 50, 10C1 it is 10, 8C1 it is 8, 24C1 it is 24, likewise 4C1 it is 4. So 4C1 is 4, it means that n of A is 4. So P of A is n of A divided by n of S. We have calculated n of S, it is 52. Now just we have calculated n of A, it is 4. So n of A upon n of S, it is 4 upon 52 and simplest form of 4 upon 62, it is 1 upon 13. So P of A is 1 upon 13. Let B is event that the card drawn is a spade card. So there are 13 spade cards. There are 13 spade cards and one card can be drawn by 13 C1 ways. Here n is 13 and 1 is and r is 1 here. So 13 C1 it is equal to 13. N of B is 13. P of B is n of B divided by n of S. It is 13 upon 52. The simplest form of 13 upon 52 is 1 upon 4. So P of B is 1 upon 4. Let's see, it is event that the card drawn is not a diamond card. So not a diamond card means the card should be a non-diamond cards. Okay, so we have to find first the total number of non-diamond cards. How to find it? We have total cards 52 and we can subtract the diamond cards from 52 cards. Okay, so total diamond cards are 13 and total cards are 52. So 52 minus 13, it is equal to 39. So we have 39 non-diamond cards and out of which we have to draw only one card. Okay, so here n is 39 and r is 1. So we can find it by 39C1 ways. 39C1 means it is 39. So n of C is 39 here. Therefore P of C is n of C divided by n of S. It is 39 divided by 52. So it is 3 upon 4. So P of C is 3 upon 4 here. Let D is equal to event that a card drawn is a king or spade card. In this we just understand king or spade cards. There are total 13 spade cards. It includes one king. Okay, so there are 13 spade cards which is included one king. Total kings are 52. Okay, it means that 3 kings are remaining. Okay, so we have all 13 plus 3, 13 spade cards plus remaining 3. These 3 are the kings. So 13 plus 3, it is 16. So we have 16 cards, and out of which we have to draw only one card by 16C1 ways. We know it, 16C1 means 16. So n of d is 16. P of d is n of d divided by n of s. 16 divided by 52, it is 4 upon 30. Next example, it is of 2 cards drawn. 2 cards can be drawn from pack of 52 cards. Find the probability that both are heart cards, and second one is a spade and other is a heart card. In this case, we have to draw 2 cards from pack of 52 cards. In previous example, we have drawn only 1 card out of 52 cards. In this example, we have drawn 2 cards from pack of 52 cards. Okay, so in this case, 52 it is the value of n, and 2 it is the value of r. So in the formula of NCR, we have to put n is 52 and r is 2 here for getting n of s. So 52C2 is 52 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 52 minus 2 factorial. So by calculating this, we have 52C2 is 26 into 51. You can find the answer of 26 into 51, or let it be as it is. So n of s is 26 into 51. It is our sample size. Now take first event. Both are heart cards. Same way, we have to find the value of n and value of r. Both are heart cards. Both means you have to draw 2 cards, out of which that 2 cards are heart cards. Okay, there is no any bifurcation. Both cards are heart cards. It means that here we have to find the total heart cards, and we have value of r, it is 2. So there are 13 heart cards, out of which we have to draw only 2 cards. It means that n is 13 here and r is 2 here. So put these 2 values in the formula of NCR. So what will happen? It is 13C2. It is equal to 13 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 13 minus 2 factorial. Okay. By solving this, we have 13C2, it is 78. It means that n of a is 78. Now find P of a. P of a is equal to n of a divided by n of s. So it is 78 divided by 26 into 51. So by calculating this, we have the value. It is 1 upon 70. So P of a is 1 upon 70. Let B is event that one is a spade card and other is a heart card. In this case, these 2 cards are separate from each other. Okay, one card is from spade cards. Okay, and one card is from heart cards. Okay, so we have to do 2 different calculations. One is for spade and other is for heart cards. See the calculation for spade cards. There are total 13 spade cards, out of which we have to draw only 1 card. So there are 13 spade cards and 1 card can be drawn by 13C1 ways. 13C1 means it is 13. Answer of 13C1 it is 13. So let it be equation 1. Now calculation for heart cards. There are also 13 heart cards, out of which 1 card can be drawn by 13C1 ways. So 13C1 means it is again 13. Let it be equation 2. So from equation 1 and equation 2, we can say that n of b is 13 into 13. It means that 1 spade and 1 heart card can be drawn by 13 into 13 ways. So 13 into 13, it is the value of n of b. So P of b is n of b divided by n of s. N of B is 13 into 13 divided by N of S is 26 into 51. Final answer is 13 upon 102. So P of B is 13 upon 102.
But that's alright.